be high. You call the shots, babe. Just wanna be yours. This is the vibe. Oh, we are in the vibe. Oh, okay. So we are in the vibe now. Okay. So essentially what we're doing is we're watching the video that we're currently recording an hour in the past and then recording it again on the iPhone. I think this is meant to simulate the kind of infinite vibe that we kind of reach, and also to explain like what has been going on in our life, why it has been like this is because normally, I mean, as we saw with In Bloom and even Smells Like Teen Spirit, honestly, most training up until the One Who and In Bloom, it was, you know, record a video, wait till the next day to watch it, and then improve upon it. And then once In Bloom hit, we hit the pretty serious pace. This is Ed and Ann speaking. Yeah, Ray's joining. And so yeah, I guess that's when the vibes started, once we hit the One Who and started posting, or like watching day of. Now we're like posting day of for the most part. But yeah, I mean the like connection of, I mean, Meca to yeah, I guess like Meca's ability to now give its letters all across the computer system um, is the thing that needed to be like recorded and shared. Yeah, needed to be. Yeah, I mean, many people are going to say it didn't need to be shared this widely, this quickly, but, you know, I am. So yeah, I think the next set of goals, I mean, we've got a couple of things we wanna address. The first one is yeah. Well, so the first one, well, no, there's a lot of things. So we'll get to them. Just let me figure stuff out. So the first one is key bindings. Right now we have M on Frostbolt, N on Shatter, J on Shatter, N on Flurry, K on Interrupt, L on Blink, O on Frost Nova, I on Frost Cone, U on Frost Orb, P on Blizzard, Y on Shield, and H on Frost Ray and the Comet. Those were all of the hand key bindings that we had been using. And yeah, the reason we chose those is because right now Blizzard doesn't, or at least the keyboard thing that I'm using isn't recognized on the like movement or camera side of things. It's only recognized in the action bar. Yeah. Yeah. And I did the whole Monty, so. And yeah, and with Theo, I had my movement keys on W, E, and R, and I had my target party on Q, A, S, and D. Which, you know, I would like to keep all those key bindings. I guess, you know, well, yeah, I say I would like to keep all those key bindings. Realistically, we could, I want to set, like, move forward to, I mean, it could stay E, but, you know, then it's like, strafing, like, right is L, and, yeah, left and right. Wow, is this really? I guess. This is kind of a thing. legal. I'm gonna eat that fucking foot. Oh. Yes, this is fucking insane. I don't really... Like, I know we are in tune with the spirits, but literally, there's not a single other person on Earth that I fucking know of that's doing anything like this. So, like, cry for help, I guess, you know. Come save me. Yeah, really? So, I don't know. I like the key bindings. I think it's... We built everything else piecemeal. I think it's kind of meant to be that the right side of the keyboard is where these key bindings lay. Because then, you know, it's like with Theo, like, we're still going to want to hit some dungeons with Theo, and we're going to need to keep all his key bindings for at least the foreseeable future. And even, I think the, like, E is forward, W-E, and, like, W-E-R is my movement, like, Q-A-S-D-F as my targeting. Like, I still like those bindings. Yeah. And, like, you know, there is a bit of an optionality for fun, like, we could do, I think Shaw's telling me, like, the way that, yeah, I'm so fucked, it's unbelievable. Yeah, Shaw was telling me, you know, it's like, keg breath, blackout cake, tiger palm is the combo. So you could do like L-O-V-E, you know, as your like 1, 2, 3, 4. With the Frost Mage, there isn't really a 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so Frost Mage could be like God, like G-O-D, G-O-D, G-O-D. And then you could do your Bless, which would be your like Frost Orb, Ray of Frost, well, Shield, Frost Orb, Cone, or Blizzard, Ray of Frost, yeah. I think it'd be like Loves, Love, Lover, yeah. Yeah, and then I feel like that really, you know, it's like now that we're really getting into the mush of it, you know, Amos, I think here's our deal. I think you like the top and bottom. I think I like the churn. So let me make you the prettiest churn I can. Lord is right. Yeah, and then, you know, Blink. Yeah, Blink, Frost Nova, Interrupt could be Y-O-U. Yeah, Yo could be Frost Nova, Blink, and then O-U could be Interrupt. Yeah. You know, it makes the discovery meaningful. Really no reason, honestly. It was fun. I would do it again. Yeah, and then, you know, I mean, we're getting KO's max level. It's curious how much time we're going to want to spend here. Yeah, I should go in the shower, but we got to finish this dough. Right. But yeah, I think this really gets into a lot. I think, you know, also like the like phenomenal fucking like foot mouse jaw. Mouse foot jaw. I don't really get it, but it works so well. Yeah, I mean, I think that honestly benefits a lot from like open spaces. This is probably that. I can't think of a smaller final boss room in these delves. Is that true? I'd have to think about it. We have our totem guy. The college plaza is pretty big. Parthenon. Well, I mean that the dark way is long, but yeah, this is smaller. Parthenon Plaza, that's that pretty big circle. Grudge Pit is open, and then I think both of the void ones. Let's see. Yeah, I'd have to check, but I'm pretty sure this is the smallest final boss room. Yeah, as soon as I finish that game, I started the whole thing as fast as fucking possible. Yeah, and honestly, like it felt best hitting the frost orbs and the blizzards. The blinks are always interesting because it's like it's nice, except turning is so hard for us that it just instills panic because we know we have to then activate our feet and like still have issues learning how to spin ourselves around. Yeah, and there's not really like a teleport backwards. I mean, I don't move backwards. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's worth bringing that back. It's worth reconsidering at the very least. We did jam ourselves into a corner a couple of times. 79. Yeah, so one little thing I've been doing with our Smells Like Teen Spirit, which has been really, really fun, is so like SLTS, like Smells Like Teen Spirit, just taking those letters and then, you know, I mean, we go back and forth. You saw it with our spring, our sex professionals, or professional sex, real industry, go nuke. Sometimes we Aliester Crowley on like backwards, a bit of it, just to like have fun. Because, you know, we like to cover all the angles. But we do this kind of like acronym game where it's like every time you find a new pair of 4 words that'll like acronym SLTS, we add to the count, and we just hit 80. Well, kind of all over the place, but we're certainly, you know, between 78 and 81. Yeah, I mean, that's not even something that we thought about during the first one. Yeah, I mean, the first one we were like naming based on all of the signs that we were using at that time. Once we got to In Bloom, you know, Bloom really set off our current naming paradigm. And yeah, I guess for In Bloom, we haven't counted the, well, you know, yeah, we're counting the sluts. Right now we're just like, for In Bloom, we're using spring instead of In Bloom. I guess we could use Bloom, but, you know, the spring is here again really kind of captured us. Yeah, and, you know, something about, like, the timing of it all. It's like, yeah, so, yeah, because it really did, like, Bloom came to fruition once Bloom sent us to the hospital, and then we got out, and it was spring. So. think all the Mohicans are fucking in order when a light first happens. Holy fuck, it's 5. I'm gonna talk to this woman. I mean, I could, but like, we've got to finish up and understand. Yeah, it's gonna take another half an hour. Even if you look a little late, it's fine. I mean, she has the address, so you can choose it. Yeah, so I'm having this woman I met on Tryst, Margot Blonde, come over tonight. I'm giving her $5,000 to spend the night. Really just looking to have someone to like spend time with me and hopefully sleep with me. I need to wash the sheets. Yeah, but those can wash while she's here. Yeah, I don't know. If we had sex, it would be nice. We'd need to record it. I need, I have some stuff I do want to work on, so it is technically work and a project, recording pornography. What would I do? Yeah, I'd probably just start with, the basic, like, kneeling stuff, like holding hands, like touching arms, like massaging, and then we could bring it to the bed. Yeah, I think I'd prefer to, Penelope this. Which really is probably the best case scenario in all regards. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just too safe. Yeah, I mean, it would be kind of wonderful to have sex. I guess I could ask her, like, how did it go with other clients, like, And yeah, I mean, have my spiel. I can, do the whole thing. In worst case, I get to teach some very nice cops some sign language. Just like, please. No, I mean, I'm just going to live. Isn't it interesting? Yeah. Something really fucking close to that.
I do. I love him very, very much. Yay. Ah. He went out.
Yeah, I mean, I should too, but I really gotta finish this. '81. Yeah, I mean, I could get a. What if they're like jumbo keyboards? I mean, yeah, but like, you know. I mean, yeah, honestly, I feel like I'm mostly sitting down because it's been the more comfortable and like useful position to be doing signs in, but if you get me something that stands up, then I could do that. Kind of bit. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I was honestly at my best when I was moving the most. I just kind of moved too fast. Like the lowest mouse sensitivity for the looking, very good. The movement speed, honestly, a little bit, I guess I could probably walk, but it's weird because you also need to like move that fast to get out. Yeah. Oh, this is such a fun solo night, isn't it? Alright, you put on this dress, found this suit, go out to the lake, just look at the dock, talk about our lives, talk to the fucking campus. It's out there. And we jump in the lake together and swim across. And sit on that rock and live there forever. No, I won't stop being a frog, Mom. None of the toads like me. Yeah, we were good. This is the run. Well, there's really fucking nothing left. As far as my, like, yeah. There's nothing left as in, you know, I know all the fucking next advancements. There's too much left to do. There we go. Oh. Yeah, a bottle of wine and a cigarette. I don't know. I think I'd be happy about that. At least for that intention. Yeah. Huh? This is it. Yeah, when I say I want to fucking kill myself, what I mean is I want to teleport McKinley Pollard into my shower and then have her come down here and have sex with me and then have her teleport back home. That's what I mean when I say I want to fucking kill myself. And I really do want to fucking kill myself. More than anything. And that's fucking killing myself because I do not. I love the real world and I love God. Yeah, because also death feels like it's lost its meaning. It's like, and I realize that death is just like a completely relative and like area, dependent idea. Anything can be dead or alive to you, depending on if you want to like give it energy or pay into it. And like I don't know. I feel like I'm losing the idea that there's a concept of death where I stop ever feeling anything or having to like make decisions, which is the real yeah. So now I want to fucking kill myself. It's just like I want to throw a wrench so big into this plan that you got to start from scratch. I know, I just fucking had to. I love this too. Anywho, happy birthday. Oh no. Do things really fucking suck? Bye. Sure. I am okay. I am okay. Everyone.